Howdy, podcast listeners. This is the Tuesday, June 4th edition of Mr. Ed's two-song spotlight presentation. Welcome to the 301st episode, where two talented indie artists jump into the spotlight in a brief 10 to 12 minute, on average, audio segment. From the special vault over at Cyber PR, aka Ariel Publicity, it's Scott Krokoff. Scott plays Americana-flavored folk rock and pop, primarily influenced by his love of music from the 60s and 70s. He is an acoustic-based songwriter whose songs are driven by their melodies. Vocally, he sounds like a combination of Jackson Browne and Glenn Phillips. He is both a finger-picker and strummer, fusing the finger-picking styles of James Taylor, Paul Simon, and Lindsey Buckingham, and incorporating the country rock of Neil Young and the Eagles, and the roots rock of Tom Petty. People of all ages have found Scott's music appealing, relating to his music not only because of the terrific rhythm and energy each song possesses, but because he represents the desire we each have to dream big and live life to the fullest. Our thanks to Ariel Publicity for sending Scott our way. Now it's time for you to show your support for indie music and pay Scott a visit at his website, scottkrokoff.com. Let me spell it. That's SCOTTKROKOFF.com. Sharing the spotlight with Scott today is New York City indie jazz artist Mehdi Gervil. Coming to us today from eviosmusicalley.com. Pianist, songwriter, composer, and singer Mehdi Gervil is like a fresh summer breeze in a music world of rare exceptions. He is an exotic gem that has yet to be savored sufficiently by U.S. music listeners. Yet, he has been electrifying audiences all over the world. You owe it to yourself to fly on over to his website at MehdiGervil.com, and just in case you forget, today's browser redirect feature will bring you face-to-face with his website at the end of the episode's audio. Just before we hear Scott and Mehdi, let me remind you that select episodes of this podcast can be found on the YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/2songspotlight using the number 2. Also, you can find us in the iTunes store under podcasts. Just click the subscribe button for a free subscription and never miss another episode. Okay, time for our two artists. Kicking things off, it's Scott Krokoff and his tune, What the Hell, followed by the jazz of indie artist Mehdi Gervil and a tune he calls It's Probably Me. You're listening to episode number 301, the one after 300.
Please, sir, don't look at me like that.
Hi, this is Scott Krokoff, and you're listening to a track from my new album, Realizations and Declarations, Volume 1.
Myself down here in misery. What the hell happened to me? For what it's worth, it's here for you to see. What the hell became of me now, babe? I had all these plans that never came to be. What the hell became of me? Now my blood was so consumed by jealousy. To want as much as anyone, you gotta work like everyone I do. Work as hard as anyone, want as much like anyone. So why do I hurt more than you? Tell me why do I hurt more than you? not as if I've never had a clue. What the hell did I not do? That my destiny's the same as all of you. To want as much as anyone, you gotta work like everyone I do, yeah. Work as hard as anyone, want as much like anyone, so why do I hurt more than you? Tell me why do I hurt more than you? What the hell? What the hell? Happened to me? What the hell had been to me now? What the hell happened to me? What the hell became of me now, babe? To want as much as anyone, you gotta work like everyone I do, yeah. Work as hard as anyone, want as much like anyone, so why do I hurt more than you? Tell me why do I hurt more than you? What the hell happened to me now, babe? What the hell happened to me?
Hi, this is Scott Krokoff, and you can find me online at scottkrokoff.com. That's Scott with 2 T's, and Krokoff is Krokoff, 2 F's as in Frank.
And now, here's tune number 2 in the spotlight on Mr. Ed's 2-song spotlight presentation.
If the night turned cold and the stars look down, and you hurt yourself on the cold, cold ground, you wake the morning in a stranger's cold. No one would you see. You ask yourself, would you watch for me, my only friend? What could it be? It's hard to say it, I had to say, but it's probably me. When your belly's empty and the hunger so real, and you're too proud to beg and tell them to steal, you search the city for your only friend. No one would you see. Whoa, you ask yourself, would watch for me. A solitary voice speak out and set me free. I had to say it, I had to say it, but it's probably me. You're not the easiest person I ever got to know, and it's hard for us both to let our feelings show. Some say I should let you go your way, you'll only make me cry. I had to say that it's probably me. Something about the way. Gone crazy and it makes no sense. There's only one voice that comes to your defense, and the jury's out and your eyes are doomed, and one fading face is all you need to see. If there's one guy, just one guy, would lay down his life for you and I hate to say it, I had to say that it's probably me. I had to say it, I had to say that it's probably me. I had to say it, I had to say that it's probably me. I had to say it, I had to say but it's probably me.
And he hung up on me. He didn't like it. He didn't like it one cotton picking bit.